Item 4.2, recognition of Enid's ranking in the U.S. News and World Report's list of the 250 best places to live in the United States for 2025-2026.
Mayor, this is an opportunity. Could you pull up the link, please? U.S. News and World Report is, I think, a well-known media organization. They used to put out a magazine. I don't know if they still do or not, but they've got websites. And I know several folks in town have noticed this, and I think it's fantastic. I noticed it first on the Oklahoman website, and where they talked about this. And so as he's scrolling through, he's actually scrolling down to get, and he'll have to load more, out of 250 cities. And at the top, there's a link where you can look at criteria, but Enid was ranked 55. Number 55, and that doesn't seem like, when you're talking about like top 20 football teams and NBA champions and things, 55 when you just think about it. But Terry Ray at the library told me that we have almost 20,000 cities and towns in the United States of America. There's almost 500 in Oklahoma. And so all of those were contemplated with the criteria that Enid, U.S. News and World Report uses. And so you might ask yourself, 55 in the whole nation, that includes New York City, Chicago, who'd want to live there, those kind of places. I don't know if they're on this list or not, but Enid's 55, and so you think, well, how many cities in Oklahoma made the list? 8. So, and out of the 8 in Oklahoma, guess where we ranked?
Number 4.
Number 4. I heard that if we had a roundabout and a few other things, we would move up the list. So, but I think that's fantastic. And everybody, I encourage them to go look at that. That should be celebrated. I can tell you that we're going to get some mileage out of that. It's going to be in our annual report that comes out at the end of the year, early next year, because this is a great place to live. And sometimes when you are here and you're right there and you might be frustrated because of road construction or something else, you might not notice how great it is to live. But in any event, wanted to point that out. Hope some of you have seen it. If you haven't, take a look now. And Kevin, that'd be a wonderful headline tomorrow. 4th best place in Oklahoma out of 8 to live. So higher than Oklahoma City and Tulsa when you look at the list. So did you already do that?
Yeah, they did it.
Well, I would do it again.
We did it.
Thank you for that.
The thing I appreciate the most is I have a number of friends in Norman who I've been smack talking because they're ranked behind us. So,
Yeah.
I like that.
That is impressive.
It is impressive.